Welcome back, my little recusants, to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Day. We are now on to day 2 in Destiny Islands.
You know, the secret place at the base of that tree.
We are going to have to explore the secret place, so one thing to do is if you talk to Tidus, Waka and Selphie, they'll give you lore on the secret place, the rivalry between ourselves and Riku, and the legend of the Paopu fruit. If you need some extra experience or you want to kind of practice parrying, you can fight all of the Final Fantasy characters on Destiny Island again, so there's absolutely no panic of that. But if you'll notice at the top of this palm tree, we're going to need to climb up and collect that seagull's egg. How the egg is that size terrifies me. What kind of demonic, gigantic seagulls do we have on this Destiny Island? Maybe that's why we're fleeing here.
But odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time. He whipped us all. Oh! Hey, you guys! I think we overdid it.
Yeah,
Well,
okay,
I guess
Tidus, no need to rub it
Mario
in.
knows better on him.
Oh yeah? Well, I've learned to generate a magical shockwave with the power of a sword.
Here goes dinner.
So, again, you can do the same grinding method with Tidus if you want to get more experience and get more levels. And if you want to basically get some extra potions, you can take on these 3 again. But I will say, with the extra bit of HP, the extra bit of defense, and your combo finisher, you can basically get a lot more easiness now. But what's interesting is Selphie's immune to stun, so that's an interesting little tidbit. But at least if you're able to use stun impact near Tidus, he is unconscious and knocked out of the game. Now Selphie's out of the game. Now it's just basically a 1v1 with Waka. And at the very least our defense is that little bit higher, that we're able to take a lot more hits. But now that Tidus is awake, we're going to want that stun impact to proc soon. But if we can get Waka hits in the air, and we're just trying to tire Tidus out, and just try and avoid Tidus, but now we can stun Waka. Come on, proc again please. Ah! Just keep on the offensive. And now just finish off Waka while avoiding Tidus. And that's very good. And now we just finish off Tidus. And again, all of this made so much easier by that stun impact combo modifier. It is slightly funny how, at the very least in normal, not final mix abilities, Sora never really had kind of arcane capabilities, so how Sora is generating this magical field of stunning energy with a wooden sword to his friends must be absolutely terrifying. But like, Sora, you need to leave this island. You are some sort of arcane witch. But with all of that, we're coming close to our hour mark. And I also have to mention, I kind of just cut them both together. But unfortunately, what happens is during a cutscene that plays at the end of today, the game crashes. And what I haven't cut out is the fact that I have not saved once. So I then have to redo everything. Now granted, I skip cutscenes, so if you see a discrepancy in the timer later on, it's from that restart.
Of the Paopu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity.
Didn't Riku share one with me?
It's so
Like he passed me one?
I gotta try it sometime.
I don't know. Seems sus. But again, yeah, just showing you can fight all the different characters on day 1 and day 2. But so far, we also dove into the sea. We're after getting 3 fish. So far we have a seagull egg, 3 fish. We need to also collect mushrooms, and we need to collect coconuts. But this is a pretty gnarly cutscene. So I'll wait till that's over.
What? Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
So yeah, that's terrifying. Some random stranger has come into Destiny Islands, completely ruined our fully heartfelt moment of drawing us sharing the Paopu with Kairi before we leave. You know? And then he's there talking about the world being connected and tied to the power of darkness and like a whole bunch of craziness. Is Sora going to report this to a parental figure? A stranger has come to the children's island to play. Anyway, the bottom line is you hit those little coconut trees and on day 2 they'll drop coconuts. You need the yellow coconuts, not the brown coconuts. Once you collect those, you push that rock over, you can collect mushrooms, and then there's one hidden treasure chest, and we're going to need to use this crate. Don't break it. You can always leave the cove and come back to the cove to reload it. But if you throw the crate over there, you can jump up to this little cropping, or this little like hole in the cliff face, and you can get a protect chain. And another mushroom. Now, there is a trophy in this game for not equipping new equipment. So basically going through the game with just your default weapon and nothing else. I was contemplating doing that for this challenge, but I decided against it. I'm going to eventually equip accessories, and now naming the raft the perfect name. We're going to now race with Riku to see who names it. So we basically have to do a race, and the real trick is to just use the water all the way. So running over, we use the water in a wide kind of arc.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Paopu with Kairi.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Paopu with Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Riku was trying to just share that with everyone. Oh my god. He's like, I'm going to have my best friend and my potential girlfriend connected forever. But we are not going to do that. We are going to win this race. We are going to connect with Kairi forever. But yeah, stick to the water, do a wide arc around the beach, hop up over these, touch the star, And then you don't need to jump back all the way across. You can just hop down. Don't be feeling under pressure if you miss it. Just circle the corner. Make this jump is the only tricky thing. But once you're kind of around that corner quick enough, Riku won't have the time to catch you, and you'll win the race. So we beat him once in swordplay and once in racing. And then like, oh, you pout either way because it's like, oh, it was only a name, who cares? And then you're talking to him here and it's like, oh my god, bro, I was just kidding. And I just didn't want to race again. And then he's like, are you upset? Oh my god, stop crying. And it's like, Riku, come on. Jeez Louise. But the next step in our day 2 journey is to basically talk to Kairi and collect a bottle. She basically lists out everything, but it's like 1 seagull egg, got. 3 mushrooms, got. 2 coconuts, got. 3 fish, got. And then she wants us to fill this bottle with water not from the ocean. So you can use the waterfalls by the secret place, or you can use a little nook here by the cove here to get fresh water. But basically that's going to be it for this episode. I kind of have to cut in another video. This is where our first hour ends, but I'm going to be then splicing in the other playthrough where I actually made a save and skipped all these early cutscenes. But basically Kairi is making a good luck charm that we have a safe voyage and that we'll always like stay connected and stay together, because I'm sure no cataclysmic apocalyptic event is going to separate us across space. Absolutely certain we'll always be together. But after that, guys, there's going to be a heap of cutscenes, so I'll let them play and I'll catch you at the next episode. Have a good one, and please remember to donate in the description to the Smartans. Thanks so much.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the 2 of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kairi.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Oh dear, what could this mean?
It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gosh, I sure hope he's all right.
Gosh, don't worry. We'll find the king and the ski. Thank you, both of you. Daisy, can you take care of them?
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king.
You're coming too!
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border. Right, world border. Oh, guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Hello up there! Gotta get your lunch, Drew! I'm glad you're ready!
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no!